Every man's dream is to be the number one person in a woman's mind. If you are in this category of men, I've got great news. This episode is dedicated towards that course of action that drives a woman to always remember you no matter what. Relax and enjoy the ride. Welcome to Flirt's Facts, the channel that helps men understand attraction on a deeper psychological level. Today's video is about a concept that quietly decides whether a woman forgets you in a week or thinks about you for months after you've gone. This is known as emotional imprinting. Now, most men focus on logic, looks, money, confidence, and status. Those things matter for sure, but they don't stick. You can be good-looking, intelligent, and financially stable, yet still have women lose interest. Why? Because you never made her feel. Let me break this down for you. Emotional imprinting happens when you create experiences that trigger deep emotions in a woman's mind and body. It's when her nervous system begins to associate you with certain feelings such as joy, safety, excitement, curiosity, and desire. Once that happens, you become unforgettable because emotions create memory. Why emotion beats logic? The female brain doesn't store attraction logically, it stores it emotionally. That's why she might forget the exact words you said but remember the way your eyes locked with hers, your tone, or the calm confidence in your silence. She doesn't replay your sentences, she replays how she felt around you. Meanwhile, men often confuse being liked with being desired. A woman may like you because you're nice or successful. But she only desires you when she feels something she can't explain. That's emotional imprinting, the invisible pull that keeps her coming back. The 3 stages of emotional imprinting. Let's go step by step. Stage 1, curiosity. This is where attraction begins. You don't impress her, you intrigue her. Most men show up with predictable energy, trying too hard, talking too much, or playing it too safe. Curiosity is born when you do less and mean more. It's the subtle tension you create through your energy, the confidence in your silence, the way you observe before you speak, the slight smile that says, "I'm not here to perform." When a woman feels that mystery, her imagination activates. And once her imagination gets involved, her emotions follow. Stage 2, emotional resonance. Curiosity got her attention, now resonance keeps it. This is where connection deepens. Most men destroy this stage by either going emotionally flat or over-investing too early. Resonance happens when you make her feel emotionally understood, when your responses carry depth. You don't rush to fix her problems, you acknowledge her emotions. You say things like, "I get why that would frustrate you," or "That makes sense, I felt that way too." When she feels understood, her guard drops. She starts opening up. And the more she opens up emotionally, the deeper her bond with you becomes. Stage 3, anchoring. This is where emotions attach to your identity. It's not about what you say anymore, it's about what she feels when you're around. When she laughs during your playful banter, her brain links that joy to you. When she feels calm in your presence, her nervous system ties that peace to you. When you create emotional variety like playfulness, mystery, safety, and desire, she subconsciously builds a pattern, "He makes me feel alive." And once her body stores that association, she's hooked. Even when she's away, a scent, song, or moment can trigger the memory of you because you've become an emotional anchor. How to create emotional imprints ethically. This is not about manipulation or control. It's about creating genuine emotional chemistry. Here's how to do it right. 1. Be fully present. Your attention is your superpower. Most men think presence means listening. It doesn't, it means feeling with her. When you're fully grounded, with a slow breath, calm tone, and focused eyes, she relaxes. Your energy tells her, "You're safe here." 2. Tell emotionally charged stories. Stop bragging about achievements. Tell stories that show your values, your growth, and your humanity. When you say, "There was a time I almost quit, but I learned to stay grounded under pressure," she connects to your emotion, not your success. 3. Use tension and release. Attraction thrives on rhythm. Tease, then soften. Challenge, then appreciate. The back and forth dynamic creates excitement, the same emotional rollercoaster her body interprets as passion. 4. Match and lead her energy. When she's high energy, meet her there. When she's quiet, slow down with her. Then, once you're in sync, lead her mood upward. She'll unconsciously associate you with emotional balance. 5. Offer emotional variety. Don't be one-dimensional. Be calm and confident, but also playful and unpredictable. Make her laugh, think, and feel safe, sometimes all in one conversation. The more emotional shades you show, the more her mind paints you as different. Why emotional imprinting keeps her thinking of you. Here's the beauty of it: emotional imprinting bypasses logic. She may decide to move on, but her body won't agree. Attraction lives in the emotional brain, not the rational one. That's why toxic relationships feel addictive. Strong emotions, even negative ones, leave deep imprints. The goal isn't to create chaos, it's to create depth. When you understand this, everything changes. You stop chasing her attention and start shaping her experience. You become the man she compares others to, the one whose presence she still feels even when you're gone. So remember this: women don't crave perfection, they crave emotional connection. They fall for men who can move them emotionally, not just impress them logically. You can have the looks, the confidence, the lifestyle, but if she doesn't feel you, you'll fade. If she does feel you, you'll live rent-free in her mind.